same time. Let's do is record at the same time. I can also upload it to YouTube later. And why do I want to do that? Well, you know, just give people this, like, you know, here was the stream that was on Rumble, and you could join me there, and you know, we could have chat together. Although I'm not expecting anybody to chat because it's also what, 2 in the morning or so. Let me just move the task manager over there, and yeah, we're good now. And now it's the Ailemal's turn. Well, he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. Ah, you had some ablative armor points. That was nice. Now, what I like to do on this one, because if you're new to this on Rumble, hello, my name is Hobbit. I also go by Fremen sometimes. And what I do when there's a turn to wait here is I just read over some news. So let me see what we got in news. Pizzagate is fake. Oh, I don't want to read that because that's about somebody diddling kids. So maybe not. Oh, lost the robot. Never mind. Ah, a thing of a crow. Shared a bit of pastry with a crow down by the Lead Union waterfront. The crow brought me a gift, a little stone. He rolled it over to my feet with his beak. So, a crow understands the idea of a transaction. They're clever creatures. Oh yes, a false flag attempt. They're going to call it Operation something or other. But 15 cities we targeted in the United States. And Project Catastrophe. That's, I thought it was going to be called Operation Catastrophe. And the idea is it be blamed upon Hamas. Fractals, what are they about? Oh, that's an interesting one. Let's go to click on that. So let's read a bit about fractals whilst it's doing its long-term thing. Oh, I could have taken that robot. Never mind. Most high-level math is just schizo nonsense with no possible real application. At least fractals are pretty. I don't like how Americans singularize mathematics to math. Should be maths. What else we got? Oh, you should take LSD and look at fractals. Maybe not. The universe is fractal. You can make your own internal universes, and then how better to serve and be served by this universe's God. Good. We didn't invent fractals or the Mandelbrot set. We only discovered them with computers because the calculations needed to do them. They're long and repetitive, which is ideal for a computer to do. But we did invent the base 10 number system, functions, fractions, complex numbers, and logic they follow, which led to fractals. Then we invented computers powerful enough to visualize said logic in the form of the Julia and Mandelbrot sets. Just stick with the incompleteness theorems if you want to push your imaginary friend. This is pathetic. No, okay. Oh, and it's a meme flag posted as well, so... we invented fingers to count on. Yes. As, I think that is a good one, actually. So you could go for that one, or alternatively you could go for the threat which is right next to you. So anyway, I'm doing a backup recording whilst this is going on, because I don't know how stable this connection is. It might need a bit more than YouTube, but maybe I can optimise that later on. Let's just see, something I can use a lot of ammo on. Maybe I'll keep that one. Yeah, shoot that one. cool. Killed it before it had a chance to replicate. Let me see. I'm not going to pick up that item there, because it'll make him vulnerable. And you, I think, you'd be better off up here, wouldn't you?
Okay, I'll go.
I just, for some reason, I also think there's an advantage to shooting at targets from a higher vantage point. Maybe just something medieval about it, because you know you're up at the castle.
Check it before you get too close.
There probably is an advantage because I think it makes it easier to shoot something in the head if you do it from up on high. Let's get you in here then.
Moving to position.
We can do a jammer. We could just do a normal attack. Lots of things to attack. You, this. Oh, you know what? Is there a group of enemies that? Well, not really. Kinda. If I get you there. And like so, trying to avoid the acid. And do that.
Burn them out.
Burn them out. You'll have to excuse this rumble. This is a bit of winter, but I'm cold, so I'm gonna have a fan heater going on in the background. Right, there we go. That's on now. And you can... Now, I can do two things. I can shoot, but he's in a vulnerable position, or I can move him to safety, or relative safety. If I move him here, he'll get acid on him. If I move him here, he won't get acid on him, so...
Roger that.
Let's move him there. And you're immune to fire, that's good. That's a target, as is that one. Shoot that one. So I've been trying to kill that one, and I've had 3 guys shooting it now, so... What can you get? You can kill him, and that's the only thing you can shoot, so yeah, go for him then. Just like that.
Thought you'd like that.
Yes, I did, Bob Ross, thank you. Doesn't seem to be uploading to... I typically get something like 10,000 kilobits a second stream on YouTube, and it's uploading at 7,000 and 8,000. And I can see the frame rate's getting dropped there a bit. But it is saying it's going at 60 or 60 frames a second on my end, so I don't know how. We'll see, we'll see. It might need a bit more. Ouch. So anyway, back to talk about fractals. What we got about fractals? Planar fractal antennas are sometimes used in consumer electronics. Ah, okay. And there's a picture of a printed circuit board, but you can't really see any fractal antenna on it, so... Realistically, if you understand pre-algebra order of operations, paired mass, decimals, fractions, averages, medians and percentages, then that covers 99% of all real-world applications. And there's like... and that's like 8th grade level at best. I'm very experienced with LSD. I was doing it before the Mandelbrot and Mandelbrot were discovered, and already seen those genres of shapes many times in open-eye hallucination. Pro tip, day trip. Why do acid at night when you're tired and can't see anything? Do it during the day when you start to calm down, shift to beers. Right. I mean, maybe you enjoy getting drunk, but it's not for me, really. What does this one say?
Wasn't expecting
How
that.
familiar are you with mushrooms? I have done, don't like, made me feel like I was made of yucky meat. Visuals are too slippery to get a handle on. I didn't feel like I was me and my stomach hurt and I felt like I was in danger of having a bowel issue. Yeah, a lot of people want to piss and shit when they're on shrooms. No, don't reload there, just go somewhere else, like there for example, which is not the most protected of positions, but yeah, getting a lyrium core was
one of the
worth
most
it.
rewarding and satisfying things that I've ever done.
And get you down there and pick up that one? Yeah, go on. You can always reload it. Not sure what Ross was trying to say there, but sure it's nice trying to hear him saying it.
Je me dirige vers la position.
You got a free reload?
Ah ouais.
So have your free reload. Why is he? Ah, I can't pick up on this turn. Never mind. Oh, you'll kill that in the first shot, will you? Well, do a rupture shot. Yes.
Il y en aura pour tout le monde.
Cool.
Ennemi éliminé.
And you got the option to keep going, so keep going
Ok,
your
je
shot.
me dirige vers la cible.
Let's see, who's next? So, oh yeah, you could do a rupture attack now.
Oh, yeah.
And, let's see, yep, kill it. Which then will, of course, the suit lives. So it has 2 lives effectively. And then, I got to get you. If I get you there, for example,
If you say so.
which will leave him exposed, but one I want to pick up whenever that is, and nobody seems to pick it up, so I don't think it exists. This way, let's see. 6, 7, never mind. 8, 9, 10. So
Targets eliminated.
10 shots, which is alright. And now we can just still do a full override, so if I get you, where can I get you where you'll see that autobot? If I get you there,
On your order.
and I'll try and keep this one, in theory. So yeah, full override.
Going haywire.
Now if I was clever, what I'd have done is I'd have cycled to him first, make sure I capture that roadblock, and then I wouldn't have my ally shoot it, but at the same time, you know, if I win it, I win it, if I don't, I don't. It's no big deal either
Making new friends.
way. Begin the unnecessarily slow hacking animation. Ooh. There's a fair few of you out there, and there's that guy. So if I get you here, for example,
Moving to designated position.
I'm going to use the flamming
They won't
verver.
last long.
It's worth some flamming. And did I get all 4 of them? I don't know if I did or not. But either way, stuff is that was once alive is now not so much alive. And that one's still on full health. Look at it. So shooting through the window, 2 windows of the train, and then onto the balcony over there. Very cool. Yep, it's on fire. You slivered into some acid.
Ma position est vulnérable.
Speaking of acid, on acid you're just due but high, and the world is doing crazy shit. Some of it clearly real, not normally perceptually visible. Some of it clearly unreal. It's great. As for fractals, been looking at those since Fractint on my 386. Its clear nature is made of them. Look at a topographical map of mountains, look at rivers, lightning, blood vessels in the lungs, clouds, etc. What's this doing? The screen you are using requires more engineering knowledge than this. Lost the robot, never mind. The walls and structures you're sitting in require mechanics. The pipes from where your water is coming from need fluid dynamics, and HVAC, which is keeping your lazy ass comfy, needs thermodynamics. All need integrals, sums, differentials, and so on. Numerical methods also need in most cases since analytical methods fail. Oh dear. Hopefully, I've got a medic role, so we'll have to see about that. Even before I attended university and just went for an apprenticeship as an industrial electrician, more than what you described was needed. Trigonometry functions, the simple explanation of measurement of the current in your power output. Really? Oh yeah, I suppose that explains graphs and such. Exponential functions of capacitors. Your thermometer needs at the very least differential equations to be described correctly. Right, so this where can you move to which is relatively safe, like there for
Let's
instance.
get crazy.
So there you go. And you can
I spend
reload.
a lot of time in the woods in a hunt.
Where else? Put you over there.
Position confirmée.
Ah, you're immune. Good. Well, I knew those hazmat suits would come in useful. One salvo. And then some more. That's that one dealt with.
Je m'en suis occupé.
And then you can still move afterwards, so let's move you there.
J'avance.
Hopefully you can see more targets there. We've got a cyclic fire ability, so use it on that one. Oh, no cover there. Oh, and I got you in the first round, so...
It's out.
Cool. I can do combat protocol, but I can't do heal. So let's see. Use a pistol on that one. Save the ammo. Now you. Oh, you can do lightning pounds as a free one. So let's. Who can we? You can shoot that one for free.
Not much of a hit.
But unfortunately dodged that, so it's not as good as what I'd like. Never mind.
What's over there? Like death.
Never mind. Now, we can shoot that one, kill it. Alternatively, we can shoot something else. Have you got any... you can do gremlin heals, so let's see. Yeah, do it on that one.
Gremlin, medical detail. Locked and loaded.
Reload. And now, what's worth shooting? Maybe, yes.
Hostile terminated.
Let's get you somewhere. Let's get you somewhere else. Oh look, there's a spot.
Confirmed. Get it off! Get it off!
if I got you down there, you could burn those two. Is there any other group that would be worth doing it? Not really. So if I, yeah, get you there. That's right, you'll be able to
Agli
do it.
ordini. Sentite odore di bruciato?
Something about bruschetta? And you're panicked, good. So that means hopefully you won't be doing any combat this turn. So there's, I think there's just 3 of them left? No, there's 4 of them. Ah, great, I have to move those guys now. And reload. So, read some more stuff. Not from the German autist. The guy you're applying to thinks electricity comes from holes in the wall. He takes for granted that people do know all that shit he takes for granted and continue working for his benefit forever. Yeah, we're not going to live in that society much longer. Let's see, where is some... Ah, there it is, up there. So if I get you here, for example... Yep. And now I could do rapid fire, not on that one, on that one. So that's the first one. And then so what's the difference between that and chain shot? I don't know. They got different names. They do the same thing.
Rechargé.
Yeah, kill that one.
Cible neutralisée.
Did you just shoot an apparition? You can go somewhere else apparently, so get you up there? Yeah,
Je
go.
suis en route.
What about you? Let's get you down there.
Out for a little stroll.
Oh, I might not have to necessarily reload because, of course, I can just use my pistol. Because pistols have unlimited ammo and never need reloading. If they did as much damage as the primal weapons, they'd be superior in almost every way. Let's have a look. I can shoot that guy. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's go over there.
I guess that'll be okay.
Shoot 3 guys.
Has to be dead. Positive confirmation. Area secure.
Right, that's done. Nice.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And I think the first half of this was done on YouTube because it featured the one of the well, there's bosses
20
in
years
this.
of peace and
One's-
prosperity will not be undone
There's 2
by
sort
the
of. Are
reckless
these mini
actions of a
bosses,
few
sub bosses?
misguided dissidents today.
They're not the
Stand
assassins.
with the elders.
Yeah, they're bosses.
Trust in their wisdom, and we
And I was
shall
able to kill it before
overcome
it
this crisis.
teleported away, which was nice. Which is good because also I didn't have any of my assault troops which carry the taser, although they don't call it a taser. But anyway, all those guys are done.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will
Yeah.
gain an even greater understanding
That's really
of just
interesting.
how she managed
Cool.
to accomplish
Okay.
these
Let's-
rapid changes.
Yeah, great. Can you stop talking, please? So what we got? What we got? We got another mission. All right, let's do another mission then. Load it up, hopefully. I'll just respond to somebody. So I got a message. Put that over there. Wow, 3 in the morning.
This is the perfect opportunity.
The past 2 days, my sleep has been interrupted, and I've been sort of
Hostiles still in the area. We're
doing
going
sleeping
to
in
get
little
anything of use out of
bits.
there.
One of the things I've learnt, because unfortunately I'm not new to this insomnia rodeo, is
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
if you don't fall asleep within 5 minutes, just get up.
Advent troops here.
So I've got up. Oh, that's a
Menace
big one, isn't it?
1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Cool, cool. Alright. So that's a big bastard. And oh, that's all enemies. Nasty. Okay, so let's get you here, for example.
Moving out.
We've got the new powers armor on them, which hopefully features layers of insulation. Spotted a retarded flanked idiot. Yeah, cool. Okay. Can I have my turn now, please? No? Maybe? It's having a think about it. Can I shoot now? No? Now I can shoot.
Going for the stun.
I'm not going to be able to kill it this turn, so I may as well stun it for a bit. And then, oh, some of your... Yeah, okay. So, if I get you here, for example, let's see how many you can shoot. What a lot of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. More than 8. So, yep, let's do that then. 1, 9. Yeah, okay, that's all right. That's a good start. I like that. Where can I get a lot? I mean, I can get 2 or 3. If I do that, let's get you up there then.
What's over there?
I can get 2. I can get 1. Bit like sneaky. Oh, actually, no, I can get 4 if I do that. Alright.
I pierce all.
Oh, I can get 6. Didn't get that one for some reason. Well, that's woken up the other groups, but they were going to get woken up soon anyway.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
And if the enemy destroys them, whose fault is that then? Yeah, you know what? Take that. And let's get you chop up this dude. Wait a second.
Y'a quoi par là?
I don't think that's going to do a flesh it. No, you've just walked to it. Right. Cool. Oh well.
A righteous strike.
That's a lot of armor.
Only the armor.
Oh, I can do a pillar. Nah, don't bother with pillar.
This is a safe position.
Let's try this again, shall we? And then let's see. The first one you can attack is that one. So yep, go for it. Run, 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 and there we go.
Hit the ally.
Ah, we can take it over. Right, so if I get you here, for example.
Good to go.
Yep,
Come on, you bucket of bolts.
I love that. Only a 50% chance. You know what? I don't like those odds.
Back online.
So let's just modify it, because rather than safe scumming and wasting everybody's time, if I do sit stat on closest unit and then E stat hacking, I'll add another set of 500. Let's do that then. Let's try that again. Number 9. Yep.
Come on, you bucket of bolts.
77% chance of success. We want a bit more than that, don't we? So we'll try it again. But this time, let's set you to 900. And let's see, what's the chances now of you
Back
hacking it?
online.
And hopefully, the enemy will go, oh yeah, that's a bigger threat than the humans. Let's attack that. Because I only got it for the next 3 turns.
Of bolts.
So hopefully that'll be a good bullet sponge. Oh good, we got another arc pulsar. So we got 2 that can zap
Heading there now.
the Zergling mummy, as it's called. So I'll just do a slug shot, and then that's the first one that comes up, and do that.
That armor's tough.
Cool. Yes, the robot is being suppressed. Oh well, you've just become my top priority, Mr. Shield. So anyway, let's go back to reading about practice. Just because it's necessary for certain specialist jobs doesn't mean everyone will use it. The vast majority won't ever need to know how they illustrate, this is fractals, the infinite complexity of generative mathematical equations functions reflect what reality must somewhat be like. Imagine a multi-dimensional spice wheel in every building of dewdrops. And every dewdrop contains the reflection of all the other dewdrops. And in each reflected dewdrop, the reflections of all the other dewdrops in that reflection. And so on, ad infinitum. That's the Buddhist conception of the universe and the image. Think about how things are interlinked. Fractals are only one step away from chaos theory. Chaos theory is used for modelling complex machines such as heartbeats and how things like zebra stripes and fingerprints are formed. I think the best you could get from a game like these branches maps is some kind of receiver generation. The simplest fractal is to go online. Time and space. When you see them, it's like the Matrix, and you look at 3 dimensions. And oh yeah. So someone was replying to autistic German analysts thing of all use math code. People build sewers, aqueducts, municipal drinking water systems, ship's aircraft, internal and external combustion engines, and HVAC systems long before fluid dynamics could be simulated. Human intuition is more than sufficient for designing these things. The math is only required to optimize efficiency. Tornado debris versus Tonga. It shows an image of a tornado. Numbers are schizophrenic in general. There is a tribe of people in the South American jungle setting who don't understand numbers, and the airports of the language of make words like few, more, and a lot. They also have the same word for hand as for arm because math is for schizos. Needless to say, they never evolved past sharpened sticks. That's because humans have the intuition which is subconsciously understanding patterns communicated through the symbolic layer of existence. Fractals are a visualization of this underlying divine order. Looking to sacred geometry to understand more. Like, you start looking for fractals, you see them everywhere. Especially things like apples or conch shells, broccoli, trees, lungs, blood vessels. It's all done to a fractal pattern. Just notice the fractal-looking sequence of peninsula whilst looking at the Sea of Azov. Does anyone know why or how they formed it? That's a good question. Typically, when there's enemies doing suppressive fire, I like to shoot them first. But in this case, I'm not gonna, because I've got something else. Now he's on fire, so if I get you there, into the strip, where you'll get shot by a lot of people. That's okay. Now you're no longer on fire. Spray yourself with the overdrive serum. Attack the circling mummy. 16 points of damage. Ignores all the armour. Cool. Chop it up. And you can do another chop. And that's how that's dealt with. Let's see, what can you... oh, you know what? Go and... Where's the cockpit? There it is.
I control your...
So now swap positions. Let's see, what can... No. No. Oh, yeah, attack that. Pointing the wrong way to heaven, so that way.
I didn't make it through.
That's right. Don't have to make it through. It's a free action possibility.
On the earth.
Give a bit of cover. And that way, you're mostly covered. Nice. So, what can you do next? Maybe. Oh, yeah, actually. Yep, chop you up, please.
It hit the fight.
I'll get you back there, please. The camera's doing its thing where it keeps moving the focus point, so I can't pan somewhere, which is annoying. It's right next to you. Why can't you shoot the thing that's closest to you? There it is. missed. But it's like right there. 63% chance to hit. And do a lightning field. There we go. Well, you got him. And you got rid of the suppression, which is nice. Because that was annoying. No. Yes.
Target eliminated.
It is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Right, okay. So back to fractals. Back to fractals. News says Volpar shut. Getting educated in math is getting trapped in someone else's schizoland. Real fun is when everyone walking around. Oh yeah, walking around believing their version of education is the end all be all, and that they gain infinite knowledge of the basic understanding of binary systems. They think it's an absolute fact. Because they pass the countless tutorials and trade these derivatives, lol XD. Study for the whole year will be locked out of existence. Germans are so egotistically stupid. If you actually worked in any of those fields, you would know it actually does that. You stick it in a program and get values out, or send it off to a friend that sticks in the program with preset values to test. If anything, it's the handful of programs building these programs who actually use them. Nobody does integrals, derivatives, fluid dynamics, or various strength tests by hand outside of their 4 years of adult data. How electronics are built, nothing more complex than basic algebra. I use calculus and differential equations all the time. Matrices and broken functions as well. What one doesn't understand is childish behaviour. Fractals are the only way to understand the universe and your place in it. It is humbling. Oh yeah, there's a type of broccoli which literally is a fractal. I can't remember what it's in, but it's like it's an edible fractal. Popular in Italy. Sentient information vectors. Anything on the has fractalic nature. I don't think you need to say fractal. I think fractal is, you know, is it the algorithm? Probably. It's a feeling when it's been over 10 years since I last looked at this thing. That really is tricky. That's really the same way about calculus. Useful the same way about morality. So I'm posting a long list of numbers, which will be 9. Oh, for example, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 9, 3 times 4 equals 12, equals 1 plus 2 equals 3. Oh, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3. So it's showing various like permutations of 3 times table. Now it equals 3, 6, and 9. You could do the same with 6, you could do the same with 9. But when you do it with 6, you get like equals 6, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 3. I'm summarising this because it's my turn again. But you do it with a 9. 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 equals 18, equals 1 plus 8 equals 9, 9 times 6 equals 54, equals 5 plus 4 equals 9. So you do it with the 9 times table and all its like sum equals, it just equals 9. Which, 9 is an interesting number? It is an interesting number. Not the first person to notice it's interesting.
Moving on target location.
Oh. I thought, what with him being closest, that would have been the first target. Let's see. No. Yeah. Well, actually, not that bad. Oh, bollocks. Now you're doing top. You've got a body shield, so actually, these are... Now, for some reason it didn't work against the circling block. But I can do a flash air attack just by moving move cursor. So let's see if I can focus on this. For example, if I go there. Just reply to someone. There we go. All time.
Holding here.
Use that. Chop here. Yes, you can.
Went off the armor.
That's right. Oh yeah. Make the shield bearers the priority.
I'm hit.
No. Yes. Oh, you got him. Well done. Wasn't expecting to kill him. You're hacked, but you stunned. That's alright. And you're back. Cool. I don't really like these raid missions because there's just so much to do in it, but hey. Bro, that shit was all invented 300 years ago. Calculating ratios, triangles for 2,000 years. Even the addition multiplication symbols aren't older than 400 years. German, just not typing in German or English. They're good at representing face changing systems. That moment when an artery gets just enough build up on it, it doesn't take long for it to close off completely. E.g., the build-up can take a long time, but there's a critical moment when there's not enough room for material to pass through quickly, and everything that was passing through now becomes stuck and causes more stuff to get stuck. A fractal is saying where any piece of the pattern contains more of the entire pattern. Cut a branch off a tree and hold it upright. It looks just like a whole tree but smaller. We're still convinced that planets and stars have particles like electrons and protons spinning around as part of a large form of matter so large we can't even detect it. I mean, it could even sort of fold in itself, that if you were able to observe those things large enough, you'd see that these are just these patterns like you see in star clusters which look like universe. It could just be we're looking at a small part of God's mind. It's a nice thought. What else is going on? Nothing really interesting. I'm looking at fractals now because the problem with Pole is a lot of people just go on it and just argue and assault one another, and you get useful dialogue doesn't really happen. Russian funding migrants in Finland. In the last few days, Russia has sent hundreds of migrants from Islamic countries to Finland to seek asylum. Yes, once the British government has closed border checkpoints, more migrants are coming from checkpoints that are not closed, and the government might close the borders entirely. Russian alliance have been a strike back at Finland to close the borders. Russia right now is openly protest at the Finnish border and the Finnish side, and the Russians giving the Finnish priorities to the government policies. Left-wing comedian Michael Rappaport says voting for Trump on the table, anti-Semitism is not just in the US. This guy looks like the guy that was in Prison Break, the series 4 of it. Didn't think he was a comedian, but apparently that's what they're saying he is.
Moving to position.
Rupture flame time. Let's see. What can you attack? Well, you can kill that, but if you attack him, you get rid of that annoying difficult sound. But for some reason you can't attack him. Don't know why that is. And you can attack him. So maybe go there. So you attack that, but somehow the car windows get smashed. Don't know how that works. So you can attack that one. Oh yeah, go for that. Now, personally I think if your grenade explodes in your person, that should kill you. It doesn't miss anything. So, yeah. That's a bit weird. Ah, good.
You're melting.
It has to be dead.
Yep. Oh, I see. That thing that's there is for me. No, can't attack that one. Don't know why that is, but it says it. Oh, and you're on fire, so if I get you there. Right, now. No. No. So I've got the choice of these 4. Well, let's go for him.
All the Templars.
Let's move you somewhere else. Let's move you here, for example. Yeah, go for it then. Chop him up.
There you go.
Little by little, I'm chipping away at them. Yeah, go and kill him.
Oh, Christ, some more.
It's maybe. No. No. Maybe. No. No. Oh yeah, go for that one. Cool, you can move again. Alright, so go there. Dead at the end of this turn, so do that. At least that caused some damage. Nice. Oh, don't mind if I do. You got one of them, which is better than none of them. So anything else interesting? Apologise. Oh, not really one of that. It's just like, hey, did you know there's war in Ukraine? It's like, yeah, that's not interesting. OpenAI says CEO Sam Altman has been fired. Boomers declare war on Zumelia.
This way.
There's nothing really interesting going on. It's just the usual. Like, oh, you're back. Okay, I'll have to deal with that then. Evil Christian jihadists burned down a synagogue. Do you also hate it when evil Christian jihadists attack poor Jews? Armenian Christian jihadists shouting burn the synagogue of Satan, set fire on the only synagogue in Armenia. This is why. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but now I'm not the Pope, you see, so I'm not the most infallible source of all that's good, of all things Christianity, but I don't think jihad is a Christian concept. So, don't know what's going on in Armenia. Maybe things are different over there, but I don't think jihad is Christian. It just, to me, it doesn't sound like a Christian word. The first reply is, how dare the Christians read the Bible? Oh, and it's a meme flag saying the Bible says Rabbi Yeshua was a brown Jew, though. It literally doesn't say that. That's a lie. Christian jihadists, what heresy is this? Yeah, that's a good question. Because that is, again, doesn't sound like a Christian word to me. I, for one, welcome my Christian brothers in the group called Jihadis Top Gag. Armenia is a proxy of Russia. Likud has threatened that it will punish Russia after they defeated Hamas. World War III is basically ongoing already, but it's just proxies versus proxies now. When China attacks Taiwan, the game is over. The only question left to answer is this: what will it do? Will it grab the sinking American ship and drown, or go its own way? What did Jews do to piss off the Armenians so much? Interesting. Right, so anyway, back to the battle. Why don't I use a battle scanner? I mean, I've got one, so I may as well use it. Revised vision near its landsat forward turn also reveals hidden units. I mean, it's free to use it, right? So I may as well. What can we use this against? Maybe. Can't use it on the Metal Gear, which is what I wanted to use it on. Oh, no, you're dead.
It's down.
Nice. Got yourself an Illyrium.
Let's get all kinds of happy little things.
Ah, cool. It's time to use the special spam everyone with fire. Nice one. Well, especially when you're playing on higher difficulty levels, and it's like, yeah, so we're sending a fuckload towards you. you are a swordsman, so that is a good term to use for you. Go there. Chocolate. Oh, you know what? If I get you here, for example, let's get you there. Pick that bit of purple soul energy up. And now let's use Volt. Maybe? No. It's a group attack, so let's use it on a group of enemies. Well, that will get a bit of a couple, but yeah, let's use it on that.
You will bear my mark.
Alright. Yeah, just attack something completely the opposite direction, why don't you? Yeah, let's chop you up.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Hard target, minimal damage. No, I'm not going to use that actually. Just shoot some enemies
I'm up.
instead.
Still up.
Maybe. Yes. Oh. Envenomed. Oh no, has my game crashed? It does like to autosave, but yeah, it says not responding. Yeah, my game's crashed. Oh well, you know what? It's 4 in the morning. It's time to end the stream. So thanks everybody for watching. You can go away now.